let's get this one on here. Let's flip the coin, check the coin, and keep the coin. Welcome, everyone, to the NATTS World Cup Qualifiers. It's round 1 out here in the Qual division. So, this one, people asking for this game. Well, guess what? You got it, and I thank you for the £5 slipped under the broadcast booth door. I'm going to be buying myself a point with that later. Thank you very much, gentlemen. So, let's take a look here. Yeah, before you go arguing, it's Skaven again, but don't worry, Skaven a great entertainment at TV 1000, because it can all go wrong, it can all go right. And, of course, High Elves. Now, once again, here we get to talk about, here's a wonderful team to play at TV, sort of, 1000. Okay, it's more than sort of, it's exactly it. Because now you're dealing with High Elves. High Elves have the interesting problem of, well, they're rather bloody expensive, aren't they? So let's get this started in here. High kick. Well, nothing too much excitement about that one. Would someone actually like to go get the ball? How about you, Sunshine? You've got it. Well done. No surprises here, and let's get this started. Now, let's see if we can start it off with a bang. Yes, you can. Oh, right, it's only a stun. Great, I was filling up all my nipples for nothing. You punter. Okay, well, maybe you can make things get more exciting. Okay, now. Solid punch, solid. Yeah, that's about it.
Dummy, yeah.
Ah, it's a stun. You know what? He's not an elf turn 1. Maybe he's happy about that. So, High Elves, they've actually got the fame. He's got 2 rerolls and nothing else. As for the Skaven, he has gone with the other setup you can do with TV 1000. He's gone in, he's got the Apothecary early, he's got 3 rerolls. And he's decided he's got the 2 Storm Vermin. He did go with the Thrower. And he's got 4 Gutter Runners, and the rest are all line. Again, did not go with the Roger. Look, I hear all your arguments about, look, the Roger does have its uses. It draws a lot of fucking attention. And when he works, my God, does he work. But as some of you have said, but when he fails, well, that's Blood Bowl for you, lads. Anyway, getting on. Skaven. Solid punch into the sucking elf. And yes, there we go. Finally, we get to see a good start. And once again, we have a elf out of play. That's what we want to see. Well, it is what we want to see. We've been waiting all bloody day for that. So, there we go. First High Elf, already removed from play. And it gives the Skaven a wee bit of an edge. Right until you fail that one, you stupid git. And down he goes. Alright. So, what are you going to do about that, Sunshine? Well, meet me fist? No, not today. Now push me, push you. Ah, maybe it's time for some High Elf fouling. I do know of one High Elf team that needs to do that all the time. And not today. Sports. Alright, let's get some solid hits in then. Step 1, he's got the ball. High Elf. Well, he's got the mandatory thrower. Now, don't ever get me wrong. When it comes to a High Elf team, the throw is mandatory because he's got too many candidly useful skills. You've got to have him on the team. Of all things, safe throw. Great skill to have to start. Of course, he's got pass the reroll. There's a lot of things you can do with this coach. He's absolutely great. Now, he's also gone and invested in. And you can see he's got one of them over here. Oh, wait. Is it? No, it's not. Sorry. Yeah, he's stunned. Nothing to worry about. But as is probably mentioned here before, he does actually have a High Elf catcher. Now, they are some of the best catchers in the entire game. Strength 3, AG 4, Movement 8, Catch Skill, AV 7, fine, unless if your catch is really low. Here's the thing, doesn't have dodge. This will throw you off time and time again, lads. Does not have dodge to start. Tends to get them killed a lot. But it does give this High Elf team a certain amount of flexibility when chasing down that vermin. Speaking of vermin, the vermin are on the move. As we said, it's quite the composition. He does have the Apothecary early here, so, you know, he's hoping nothing dies horribly. Well, there goes an early reroll. He's doing the chancy one die hit. Does get it, though, finally in the end. And he's just going to take some time recovering. High Elf coach. Well, this is developing into a game he didn't expect. It's a bit of a punch-up. And unfortunately, he's losing it. No, indeed he is. He's actually down a player. So, High Elves, sensing this problem, they'd like to remove a bunch of rat pelts. And it's not quite working the way they planned. Alright, thrower. He's taking his time. He's got things well and contained. He's going to throw a couple more glory blocks here, because quite frankly, he'd like to see something break. How about you? No? Well, you suck. Okay. Skaven, well, you've got the dump out gutter runner, but would you like to take a chance and actually go get the ball? It's a thought. Didn't say it's the only thought he's got. He's got quite a few thoughts. And you know what's crazy? Crazy's on the bus. There's the reroll. Straight into a skull. And, well, there you go.
Silence! I kill you!
Someone go, is that a bad play? Look, he just wants the push to get him over here, and then he beats the living tiss out of him. It's World Cup play. That's called risk. Risk is the business. It just didn't pay off this day. All he's looking for is a 2 and 3, which is basically a push. That's all he's looking for. Both down, he probably would have taken. Yeah, elves, you celebrate anything that goes right.
You were the chosen one!
Well, he got one. He's got a quick kill, and you know how the fans feel. He thinks it's pretty fantastic, doesn't he? All right. Well, he's got that apothecary, and so he gets the player back. But as you can see here, stays in the injury box, and it's a niggler, but it sure beats death. Not too sure the coach feels that way, though. What a waste of an apothecary. And, well, as suddenly as it looked like the Skaven had that one, you have seen in 2 turns a complete reversal of the fortunes, and life is about to get really interesting. Well, I do give credit to Skaven now. Risky is the business. He's proven that already. And he gets a good solid hit. Balls down. And, come on. No, not today. Well, it's not a bad place to be. All right, rest of the rats. Go get this ball. How about you, Sunshine? In gutter runner we trust. It's not a bad idea. That makes the dodge away. Well done. And covers the ball very nicely. Anyone else? No? You're all good? Right. Elves. Let's see how good your AD4 really is. Sometimes. Come on. Oh, you could actually try and get some help. Well, that's awfully sporting of you. 2 dice. Oh, look. 1 in 9. Does have to re-roll that. Gets the salt push away. Onto the ball he goes. And that's a horrible bounce if you're an elf. Well, nothing's stopping elves from throwing a couple more punches, so let's actually punch away, because what, they're only rats. Makes the dodge, easy pickup. There's the run, he is in, and yeah, you can hear the excitement from the fans. It's a high elf, did you expect him to fail it? Okay. Well, he gets his KO back, so that brings him back up to 10. After the early casualty, well, suddenly the game, well, it's 10 on 10. This could be interesting. Look at the rerolls bleed, but both coaches bringing the #1 game here. This is the WCQ. They are going to show that they belong, and they want to get that golden ticket, which I do understand has been slobbered upon by a couple of lizards, but that's alright. I do understand there are shots for that. It's called a 50 caliber. Alright. Skaven, how you want to set this one up? You've got plenty of turns. No surprises here. You got 4 turns. That should be pretty fairly easy. Honestly, this is Blood Bowl. What is pretty fucking easy usually isn't. So, well, let's see what Nuffle's got in store today. And we would be broadcasting this unless Nuffle had plenty in store. Oh, Nuffle, you're such a cunt. Okay. Here we go, lads. Let's get this started in here. Well, both teams get an extra reroll. There you go. Well, celebration all around. That should make life so much easier for either team because, you know, not that they need rerolls. You said so sarcastically. Solid punch down, and where's he going? He'll get to mark him just because, well, he might not make his dodge. It's an awful lot. Oh, there you go, lads. There you absolutely go. Not so much for your extra aggressive play, but he does go for the pass, and he does get it. So, well, off he goes. And he's gone.
Run, bitch! Run!
Skaven actually coming back in, going for blows here, and that's not such a bad thing. That one mark up, that's okay. I would have suggested actually trying to risk the dodge through, but that's what he's got gutter runners for. Gutter runners, when you absolutely, totally have to piss your way through his team, except no substitute. Okay, High Elves, let's see what you can do here. That you can do! Well, suddenly, maybe it's not quite as easy. Here we go, and he blows it because, well, you know.
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Yeah, well, he's outsmarting himself right into a failed dodge because of AG4. And that makes life so much easier now, for the Skaven. Mind you, I don't think he wants to stall this one out. No, not in the slightest. He just wants to slam this one in. That's what my sister's been complaining about all week. They just get on with it. Okay. There we go, easy dodge away. And there you go, it is in. Because we all know this is gutter runners. If you run the replay, it's exactly like that, and in he goes. Well, Skaven. I've tied this one up, but guess what? Look how many turns are left. There's 2 left again. It's more than enough for a High Elf team, with especially a catcher, to slam one home repeatedly. It's just too much information, isn't it, today? Okay. Alright, let's bring it on home, lads. Or ladies, I don't know. They're elves. How do you tell the bloody difference? What do you mean where they shave? It's the same! Oh. Okay. Let's see what the elves actually do here. He stacks it up high. He's got a reroll in hand. It's going to be full court press. There's the kick. It's another high kick. That should make it really easy. And he's underneath the ball. Does he actually get the ball? Come on, out of the rafters. Yeah, he's got it. That was easy. Now here comes the scramble of High Elves, because this is one thing he can do on display. As many elves as he can down the field. And dare the Skaven to try and stop them all. Knowing the Skaven coach, challenge accepted, and he'll gladly try to stop every single stinking elf that goes down the pitch. And isn't it going to be fun to watch him try? Okay. Oh, here we go. High Elf Blitz does get the solid takedown. Down goes the... Well, that had to hurt.
Today's gonna suck!
And now the fun part. Here he goes.
We must overreact immediately.
Let's try that again, Sunshine. Well, he made the second one. I don't think he wants to make the third. And there we go.
Haha! You missed me.
Now, that was fast enough. It's time to see what they can do. Can the Skaven contain this? That actually is a really serious question now at this point here. And it does show the interesting and weird delicate balance you have. It's TV 1000, sure. But the number of risks you can take with these teams very early on to try and get your SPP and especially that big W in the column. And he does it again. It's absolutely fantastic to watch. I just wish it was working better. But you know what? He's driven him back. He's got a screen up. And of course he's got a trip.
Stupid idiot!
Well, it's not his fault. Blame the player. Okay. High Elves. Well, you do have no rerolls. So if anything does go wrong, and that's basically what he's gambling on. Now he's cleared that. Should be an easy clear there, and then just... Yeah, there he goes. Runs it in.
That's easy!
Yeah, laugh it up, fuzzball. Laugh it up, I tell you. Well, Vault Taunt approved. In he goes. Die. Okay. Talk about a whole scoring a fire this one is. Fortunately, the KO comes back. And guess what? It's turning around again. And before you ask, nope, it's still the first half. 2-1. And you know what the Skaven are going to do. You see it right there. He decides he's not going to risk it. Okay. Well, here we go. Everybody, let's go and take these bloody bastards out, because how dare you not try it.
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
Well, they gave out hugs. It's even a touchback, so it would have even been easier. Well, so much for that plan. Okay, well, let's try another plan. How about hitting the elves? I think it's a great plan. Let's get on that one. Well, both down. Well, I'd call that a success, wouldn't you? And you've scored yourself another elven injury. You know what? If you're going to get pitch invasions, well, that's a good ending to it anyway. Bravo, lads. Bravo. So, Skaven down one player. What? High Elves are actually down two. So, Skaven, believe it or not, are actually going to be coming into this with a now one player advantage. Some would say, aye, but 4 of them are gutter runners. What advantage is that? A fast one. And you're seeing here, High Elves, minor adjustment. It's definitely minor, alright, but it is still an adjustment. And you can see here, it is clever placing their highest, most mobile players. Second row, just in case they have to go pursuing over some gutter runners. And that's no surprise there. Meanwhile, if you're the Skaven, you would like to get another one. Okay, free reroll, that's all you need. The way this game's going. Oh, God.
Mistake!
Well, not that you needed it, lad, unfortunately. That now has completely messed up the Skaven on the first turn because they've already had to waste the reroll. So now, how far does he want to this? We have seen this coach being risking quite a lot in the first couple of moments. But this time, well, let's just send one deep down inside. That's the way. Everyone likes it. Exactly.
Hey, phrasing!
Okay, fine. I'll stop talking about my sister then. There we go. Well, he's down. Push me, push you. Well, that didn't achieve much. Well, it did achieve its objective, though. Okay. Can you repeat with the lineman? Because at least it's something. Actually, quite frankly, it is something. Alright, keeps them pinned up. Okay, how the High Elves want to play this? As they said, it's an interesting score, isn't it? You're up 2-1, so instead of getting aggressive... step 1, contain. And then step 2, well, see if you can actually stop this little bastard. And here it goes. As mentioned, speed 8. Well, you can shove them somewhere. How about near the sideline? That might actually work. Some good old-fashioned block-on-block action. Makes the easy dodge away. Doesn't go anywhere else there. Well... That's a lot. Push me, push you. Anyone else? Nope, dodge away. And, well, that's it. Bob's your uncle. Very strange and disturbed uncle, but he is your uncle nonetheless. Alright, rats, what are you going to do now? Well, you do have to rescue this one. Alright. Easy move up. It's an easy handoff. And now he actually gets back to the good old-fashioned, you know, ways of punching things in the face. Push me, push you. It's not achieving much, unfortunately. No, it actually hasn't achieved much. He'd like to achieve something. How about you, lads? Meet me fists. There you go. Good fisting. It's what all elves desire. See, there he makes dodge away. He's in the end zone. Here we go. Easy dodge. Almost easy. He wants it. Here we go. There's the throw. There you are. 2-2. That one is in once more, like supper, like rain. It's the way you need it.
That was strangely arousing.
Well, it was. And, well, here we go. Let's turn it around again. It's only turn 10 going into 11. And it's a 2-2. Well, you definitely have a score fest here. That's what you get when you got, you know, teams that got some 84, high speed. And, of course, it's game 1. You'd like to skill these players up pretty fast, wouldn't you? So, any chance you got to score, well, it's just like I am at the bar, frankly, after I've had a couple. Because anyone can get on me and score. Yeah, if you tell me you have playoff tickets to Millwall, I'm in there. Yeah, anyway. That's information you lads used to not need. Okay, fine. Alright. Are we going to finish setting up any time today? Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, I'm hopping on it. After the last games with such speed fest, this one will be taking your time. Okay. Well, player's already under his balls. I guess he's a favourite in the locker room. And yeah, let's kind of take a look at that play all over again. There was the solid chunk to the head. And then, of course, the killer blow right into the crotch. And, well, that's it. That's one less line elf for this world. That's immensely satisfying and strangely disturbing. Okay, now, what are the odds things can go wrong? Look at a reroll spent on that one. Just to get a stun, but he wants that gutter runner off the field. Do not blame him. And here comes the lad. Does not throw the ball. And he generally has everything screened up. Well, here we go. 2-die block. Solid punch. Down goes the line rat. And there he goes. Okay, now. If you're the rats, what do you do? Well, let's find out, shall we? We're watching the game, aren't we? You have gutter runners. Well, what's left of them anyway. One stunned. Okay. Can you actually contain this? That's a rough question. Well, he decides to blitz over here. Fine. The other gutter runners in good position. Risks the 1 die in the front line. Does get the solid hit. He'll he'll take it. It's down. That's fine enough. And we're right now back to the High Elves. Now, the High Elves, as we said, this has become quite a high-scoring match here. Do they just want to plunge it in very quickly, as fast as possible, and even have time for the cigarette afterwards? Or would they not mind stalling this out, considering, well, they've actually done something finally? And before they get their hopes up, gotta remember, it's 9 on 9. Might not work the way you plan. And again, massive use of rerolls just to get a gutter runner down. You realise that wasn't a fail, but, well, he's now blown 2 rerolls on what was generally already a successful block just to get a better result. And what, there you go.
My nipples explode with delight!
And now it's time to see if the Skaven can make him pay for this. You actually have a chance here for a 1-die block if he sees it. And I'm curious, with this coach, at UFC now he's played all this game, will he go after it? And the answer is, of course, no. He's kind of changing you up, isn't he? Alright, solid hit in the front. Oh dear.
I can do that. Finish her!
Well, it looks like a hair KO, and I'll say it right there. That counts, he'll take it. Meanwhile, side. There's another solid punch. Oh dear.
Oh, yes!
And there's a stun. Suddenly brings in Freezer, gonna run it right back into play. Ties this one up. Does he risk it? Okay, he risked it, and of course it didn't work. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't have to say it. He can say it all for me at the other side of the screen. It's even a stun. He just took himself out of the play for 2 turns. Oh, look, it's a KO. Oh well.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, or you can go smoke a caver on the sideline. Okay, that gets him out of the play. And alongside you go. Easy dodge away. Live and die by the 1. Isn't that the elf? I know.
The horror! The horror!
Well, congratulations, High Elf. Guess what? You should still have 2 Oh, that's right. You spent them. Well, you knocked him down. There, you feel satisfied. How about that one?
And you fail.
Go, lad. It's a plague of 1s. One more time. Nuffle has clearly taken an interest in this game. And we all know what happens when Nuffle takes an interest in you. I never said it was a good thing. And many would all testify. Completely agree. You completely agree with Jorgen here. It is never a good thing. Alright. Here comes the other plan. He's actually going to press, makes the dodge away. It's 2 dice for once, his way, re-rolls it. He gets the solid hit.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
And guess what? The bastard's even got the ball on the turnover. That is die-hard Iron Man Blood Bowl, and you're kind of wishing you had your re-rolls back here, lad. I'm like, look, I'm making a point. You kind of needed them. Well, but then again, it's High Elves. It's AG4. How could AG4 possibly fail? He said mockingly. Well, there you go. Solid hit. Down goes the gutter runner. Good riddance. And basically what you're doing here, dodge away. And didn't I actually mention something about that, didn't I? Yes, I did.
And his name is John C.
Well, no, he's not. So, that basically sums it up. Okay, Skaven. Well, you've got the ball, and you've got a reroll. Well, you know what you need to do.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
There's the throw, and he's got it! Oh, he loves Shia. I love him. He's the most inspiring person I've ever heard in this game. He's actually not bad at the receiver either. So they say. I read in the bathroom wall once. My sister highly agrees on that one. Mind you, she kind of wiggles a bit when she says that. Anyway. High Elves. What are you gonna do, lad? Now you've got an idea. Well, here you go. Now rerolls. Push me, push you. Well, at least you've got something on him. Here comes the other player. Marks him up. Here comes another one. And once again, down he goes.
Ooh, you suck!
Alright, Skaven. Wow, this game's certainly taking an interesting twist, isn't it now? And this is, don't get me wrong, this is a brilliant idea. If it all goes fucking wrong. Like now. So let's try that again sometime. Oh my god, not again.
Message for you, sir.
Oh, we've got a runner who's never going to live again. Once he gets his hands on him, it's time to break legs.
And now he's here to us.
Yeah, Nuffle's here, alright. The Plague of Ones is a thing. And yeah, this is about to get really fun, isn't it? Well, Skaven get another crack at it. And quite frankly... And he fails it again. Oh my god, this is getting actually classic here.
Godlike!
Well, that was anything but... And he fails the next dodge immediately.
Your skills are inferior.
Bet you wish you kept your rerolls, didn't you, laddie? Okay, so there's your lesson for you. Do high entertainment. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That was definitely worth the £5 admission. And it's also a lesson for both of you. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this kind of fearless aggression and getting it out of your system. You're also learning how your teams really work and get a feel for who's going to leap up and who isn't. And sometimes you're going to realise that once Nuffle takes attention to you, yeah, Nuffle loves you. He loves all of you. It's the teabag of love. Anyway, next time, Nuffle, bless your dice.